In Pro Tools, you've got basically two different workspaces that you can work out of. This one that we're looking at right now is called the edit screen. It's where you're going to see your audio tracks laid out in rows, and audio clip content populates the timeline. And this is where you're going to have access to all your editing tools, and you can actually edit and manipulate audio clips in the timeline. The other workspace is known as the mix window, and you can get there the long way by clicking on the taskbar here and hitting window and going to mix. And it basically is a virtual mixing console. So it's going to include faders for each of the audio tracks that are included in this Pro Tools session. So you're going to see control over volume and panning, the same recording functionality, and then some other things that you might find useful for processing your audio. The shortcut to switch back and forth between these workspaces, the edit and mix windows, is Command equals. So that's going to make it really easy for you to pop back and forth between these two things. And of course, you can sort of customize based on your own workflow. So I could use my mouse to change the size of my edit window, and then also likewise change the size of my mix window here. And that would just allow for me to customize my workspace, and maybe I want to be able to see both of these things at the same time. So I could do something like this. So the two main workspaces that you're going to be working with in Pro Tools are the edit window and mix window. It's really up to each user how to arrange these different windows in a way that works best for the way you like to be working with your audio content. Generally speaking, I'm doing a lot of editing with the type of work that I'm doing. So I'm usually maximizing the real estate of my edit window, but to each their own. It's just important to understand a little bit about all the different possibilities that you have.